Hey everyone, I am here doing this video because I have a question about Halloween is coming up, and I am confused as to why most of you church members or churches that are handing out candy participating in a pagan holiday such as Halloween, which is honoring the evil spirits and those of the dead, when we as Christians are not supposed to be um, participating actively in devil worship. Or, I mean, y'all don't look at it as that deep and all of that, but for me, I think he said do not be lukewarm, and I think participating in oh shoot, sorry about that, participating in events such as Halloween, and especially if your church is considered holy ground, you call yourself a Christian and you are celebrating Halloween on a inside the church, using the church facilities. Oh, this ain't gonna work. Using the church facilities to hand out candy. Is that inviting the devil and all his imps and demons and all of those beings that we are unaware of, principalities and all that, to your church, to your life, to your children? I'm just wondering because I think we have forgotten it. Excuse me, I'm in the car with someone else. But I think we've forgotten how to separate from the world.
Yes, sir.
And how we are not supposed to be participating in many of the events of the world. He said in it, but not of it. And I think, and it could be just my opinion, that participating in Halloween is
I can't hear you.
falling under lukewarm, straddling a fence, and all of that. And if we have that mentality,
okay, so what I heard was Matthew 6,
how much
42
is
through 44?
God blessing us
22.
with
Okay, so 22
that?
through
Excuse us for a minute.
24.
She in the scripture.
Okay, I got it.
She got the scripture. Anyway, I was just wondering
got it.
how much as we as a
6,
whole
22
in
through
this
24.
nation of Christianity, or like
Okay,
Christ-minded
bye.
people, are we falling short? Because if all the Christians are celebrating this, what does God feel? And what is he looking like right now if we all come together on a demon day to celebrate with the demons and the dead? What are we saying in reference to being like Christ? I think this would be a time when Christ would say, "Get behind me, Satan." What do you think? Put your comments below. I'm finna go because I'm pondering on that, and I've always been disturbed by that. And I know some of you people think that it's very harmless to celebrate and participate in such a thing, but God don't change. And I think that if we're gonna advocate for God some of the time, we probably need to be standing up and taking a stand in such a time as this, because our nation has gotten completely out of control and our children are out of control. Lives and families are disconnected, and there's a big disconnect, and I think this would fall under a disconnect. And I would hate to have a connection to something so, I don't know, I don't even know the proper terminology of it, but I'm thinking it's demonized worship in a strategic manner. And I think as an advocate for Christ, that we probably should think about some of the tedious things that we take for granted, such as this, in our day-to-day worship. Be blessed, be amazing, and most of all, be later.